Welcome back, guys. So yesterday I did a few attacks, and my my internet went out for a couple hours. When I came back, it was only 20 minutes remaining in the Legend League. So I missed a lot of attacks on that day, and that pushed me way down. But let's get into some attacks right now. Sorry, guys, there will be no text captions in this, so I'll do it next video. Okay, so the first base we got here is a diamond base, and the plan for this one is to queen charge around the eagle and use the blimp with the eddies to take out the monolith. So it doesn't really matter which side the queen goes. So we'll start right here. Doesn't matter which side she goes, because the base is symmetrical. Yep. So I send some loons out there to send in the blimp over the eagle here. And I'll go with a freeze here because I really want the monolith. So I'll freeze up the enemy heroes. It also allows the Yetis to kill them. So my queen chooses this side. So I'll try to funnel her in. I'm gonna use the BK up here. Use some sneaky to funnel him, that he goes to take out the ear expo over there. And here is really tricky because of how the wall breakers are. See my healers and no HP. It should be okay now since I've used every freeze for that Inferno. Queen is on the town hall. I'll give her an extra edge and focus on the Lalo. Okay. Use the poison. And then it's time. Like, you can focus on the Lalo now. So I'll go over here. So I'll send the RC so it could target the Expo next. Start the loons. And then I'll send the lava. That's what I see all the pros doing. They send the loons first and then the lava. But yeah, just because I'm coming off of Blizzard Lalo, I always send the own first. But yeah, I always see the pros when they're doing Queen Charge Lalo, they start with loons and then the lava. So yeah, try to start doing that, guys, if anybody is using Queen Charge Lalo. So I'm practicing to always remember it and do it. But yeah, a nice restart here. Yeah. So next one here is a box base. With this one, I have a similar base like this, and I've attacked it with Queen Charge Lalo before, but I've never. This one is kind of different, but it's the same like layout. So I pull the CC first. What I want to do is to let the queen walk down into the scatter compartment, and I'll use the flame flinger to kill the multi right here, and also to funnel the queen that she goes down to the scatter shot compartment, and then I'll break the walls to the core, and the queen should reach the town hall from there. I've practiced on this base because I had it built on one of my accounts, on my next account. Yeah. So I know the plan. So yeah, I'm going with it. It should work out perfectly. Okay, go with the raise now. Could have went earlier. Gonna freeze the skeletons with the RC and the scatter shot. And look at that wall break. You see that? Perfect. And look at the other the next walls that could be broken. I'm gonna go with the king here to get him to clear some trash so the queen doesn't go around here. But there's a gold storage right here, so I'll have to make it invisible so she goes in. Use a rage and go with the next wall breakers. Should be perfect. Okay, look at that. Perfect. I made mistake and went with our ability. It should have, yeah, I made mistake and went with our ability. So I'll start the Lalo. So see, I almost dropped the lava first, but yeah, I remember to send the loon first, then the lava. Okay, so I'll just freeze the queen and the Inferno. I'm not ready yet for the water ability, and then I'll go after the freeze way off with the warden ability. That should be it, guys. It says if you just follow the steps of queen charge, it should work. Like step by step, it should work. Yeah. Okay, nice one there. Okay, this base now. This one. Okay, I saw that I could easily queen charge the town hall, but I don't like flame fling on this style of base. So this is the first time I'm switching to a slammer. So yeah, I've tried this like 2 times. I've attacked this base 2 times earlier, and I always use the flinger. And it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. So this is the first time I'm trying to use the slammer because I think of a good plan. So yeah, I'll use the queen to take the town hall here and move on to the Inferno. And then I'll use the king on the next Inferno. Then I'll start the Lalo or the slammer with the RC where the king left off. So that was my plan, like that's what I planned. Okay, so I'll use the queen ability there because I wasn't ready with the rage. I was too late. I'll give her a freeze and now I'll focus on the Lalo. So there's the slammer and the Lalo and the RC. Okay. Right. I'll hold it a little and use it now. Okay. Use the rage to try and get through the eagle and everything fast. Okay, so now I'll just watch the RC and see what she's doing. And yeah, it should be a 3-star. The back end is not dangerous, guys. It's just the core, the middle part of the base. That's like where the danger is. Like, yeah, like just try to approach this base like this next time. Whenever you see it, approach it like this. I've tried it 3 times. Like approaching it differently. This base I've approached it three times differently and it never worked. And this is the first time I'm approaching it like this and it worked. Okay, so this one similar to the last one, but it's a different layout, but it's similar in how the buildings are placed. But the walls are really different. So yeah, I saw that a flinger could take out the scatter shot on the single. So I'll start the queen over here. I want her to take the town hall on from the next side. Okay, I'll set up the flinger now since she's safe over there. Okay, so I realize my queen will go down here, so I invest for her because I really want her around here. And I want the flinger to take care of that side. I don't want her around here. She should stay around here. So when you see your queen going where you don't want her, use the invis spell. Don't be afraid to use it to redirect the queen. Sometimes it doesn't work, but you should do everything in your possibilities to try and not let her go the wrong way. So I'm clearing a funnel for the king here because I will be sending him to take out that single. Okay, I will use a freeze over there. Go with his ability. Okay, I'll freeze everything here because I believe the queen could get a lot more. Okay. So I'll just watch the queen here. I'll just wait a little bit until those yetis are about to come out. Okay, so now I'll just go for this scatter shot right here because it's the only threat for loans, like only major threat. So I'll go mainly around here with the Lalo. Use the ace and the warden ability, and it should work. So if you come across this base, you should do it like this. And the key thing to identify this base always is that scatter shot around the eagle. It's if you see that, then do do the base, do the approach like this, and it should work out. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching.